Hey, Mary Kay, what is it going to take for Deshaun Watson to be considered in the elite company of Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson?
Well, Deshaun just has to get back to the player that he was in Houston when he made 3 Pro Bowls, and he had that team. It looked like on pace to be one of the elite, formidable teams in the AFC, ready to challenge for Super Bowls before everything else happened. So, I just think that they need to find that player again. And what I still think that player is in there. And I know I do get pushback on that a lot from people, but I still think that player is in there. What I don't know is how the shoulder is going to hold up. And I've been told time and time again that it's a broken bone that heals. And when a bone heals, the bone is going to be fine, and that it's not anything that anybody needs to worry about. But in my mind, there's still something about, coming off of a strained rotator cuff. And I don't think they did anything about the strained rotator cuff. I don't think they tried to repair that at all. I think this was just about the glenoid bone in the shoulder socket. So in that case, a bone can come back and heal and fuse together even stronger than it was before. But we don't know for sure how that's going to go because, as I've said also many times, can't find anybody else who has had this surgery in the NFL. I can't find it. And so we're not 100% certain how that's all going to go when you actually have to get out there and see what that arm is going to be like. But everyone keeps telling me it's going to be fine, not a concern. If that's true, then I think that he still can be the quarterback that they sent those 3 first-round picks for, the quarterback that they paid $230 million for. I think that guy is still in there.
Yeah, and, look, I mean, the reality of it is, he's going to be 29 in September, and we haven't seen that guy since 2020. It's been a long time, and we keep getting farther and farther away from seeing that guy now. Like I said on Monday's pod, we're going to hear a ton about that second half against Baltimore, and for good reason. That was incredible, and that was the old Deshaun right there. But that's also all we've really seen of the old Deshaun before he got hurt. So, right now it is just kind of you're hoping, right? Like you're hoping that injury heals like everybody says it's going to heal, and that, we're sort of in unprecedented territory here on a lot of levels. And so you're hoping that a lot of those unprecedented things happen. But he is still a very talented quarterback. The talent is still there. We see it. We see his ability to move. We see his ability to make plays on the run. And we saw some of that accuracy come back last year. We saw the deep ball come back a little bit last year, but you just got to hope for a level of consistency that we haven't seen yet for various reasons.
I attribute his performance last season or his struggles last season to the shoulder injuries. I mean, you can't look at the Indy game and think, oh, well, Deshaun just has lost it. I mean, you can't do that. I mean, he had a strained rotator cuff at that time, and he did not have it. He did not have what he needed to do to go out there and play football. So that's why I think that he should be okay, because seeing flashes of it, if you can see flashes of it, like we did see in that Baltimore game, then I think it's still in there.